Hi there again. This is Doug Williams with Viva Las Vegas Autos and another great vehicle, a 2005 Chevrolet SSR Super Sport Roadster. That's what the SSR stands for. In 2003, Chevrolet produced this vehicle after the advanced design vehicles of 1947 and 1955 Chevy trucks, and they wanted to come out with a kind of a modern version of that, and this SSR was just that. But in 2005, they produced a 6-liter LS2 engine in this thing from the 5.3 that had been in it, 390 horsepower. Now, that was pretty powerful for a truck as it is, but this particular truck has a lot more than that going on in it. It's got a Magnuson Supercharger in it, which produces another 100 horsepower. It's got a FIP Kick 2, I think they call that a FIPK2 fuel injection kit on it with a K&N filter, and that produces another almost 14 horsepower. So we've got almost over 500 horsepower in this car. 514 is what we've estimated. Probably a little bit more with a MagnaFlow exhaust on it. But this car also has the Lorenzo chrome 20-inch rims on it, and with that much power, the owner just installed some Nitto extreme drag radials on the back. They're DOT approved for street driving, but you got to have that kind of traction with that kind of horsepower in this truck. Anyways, this truck's in incredible condition. As we walk around, you'll be able to see the paint condition is spectacular, original paint, never been painted, never been in an accident. It's a one-owner vehicle. Condition on it's just outstanding on it. No damage. It's also got slotted and drilled rotors on it that were put on. Brakes are like brand new. It's got the upgrade packages too, which gives you the running boards on it, and the wood slatted trunk in the bed, and then also the gauges on the interior. This truck has a lot going for it. I'll tell you, I go to the auctions all the time and see probably 30 of these a year, various different auctions. A lot of them I just walk away because I can tell they've been abused. What I look for is the creme de la creme, and this truck is just that. I mean, this front end on this thing, like no rock chips, things on it. Just beautiful front end. Paint, no cracks in the windshield or anything like that. The interior, spotless on this thing. Beautiful condition. Even the bolster on the driver's seat, hardly even any wear on that. And everything functions the way it should on this car. But I'll tell you, what makes this car fun and rare, really, is that supercharger. Get in this car, you know you got some power when you got 500 horsepower sitting under the hood, 500 plus. So let's take a drive. And I'm gonna make sure I have my seatbelt on for this one. Now, another thing too about these SSRs, which is really kind of cool, is how simple this roof functions. Take this up like this, press the button, even with the wind deflector on this thing, comes right up, locks down, closes, and you're all set. Take it down. A few seconds of time. Goes down a nice little hole there. Covers back up. And she's done. So let's go for a spin. Turn on the traction control on this thing. You can light up some rubber on this car. I'm not going to do that today because I don't like getting tickets and arrested. But you'll see me put some power to the ground on this thing here in a second. She drives perfect, air blows ice cold, sound system works perfect. It's got a paired Bluetooth system inside here for your phone, hook up. Bose sound system. No lights on the dash, on. Most cars in this condition usually have less than 20,000 miles on them. I'll tell you, whoever had this was absolutely particular about its condition and keeping it up inside and out. We've got full service maintenance records back to brand new. Really cool. What's cool too is the sound of the supercharger. Hit almost 100 miles an hour. Woo! This car hits it fast, and those nice slotted and cross-drilled rotors will take this thing down to a stop really quick and keep those brakes cool. But you gotta have that when you have this much horsepower. Anyways, you know I love to have fun with my cars, and whoever owns this is going to enjoy the heck out of it. It is as nice as it gets. Nothing wrong with this truck, needs nothing. You know, people ask me all the time, what's your bottom line? Don't ask me that. Just call with your best offer. Give me a holler, get on the phone. A lot of people send me emails on these things. I don't want to see emails asking me for my bottom line. What I want to do is talk to a buyer. I'm real, you're real, you got the money to buy it, call me up, tell me what you got to spend. If it's the right number, I'll tell you you can have it. That's simple. Anyways, hope to see you and hope to do business with you. Enjoy our ad on eBay with all the pictures of the girls and stuff like that, because the buyer gets copies of all those pictures. And if you have any questions, please call. I don't respond well to emails because I just think it's so impersonal. Call me at 702-353-7500. That's Doug Williams at Viva Las Vegas Autos. Thanks again for joining us.